Hey guys, how's it going? All right, I am on rabbit duty since my daughter is up at the fair this week. We have 4 does that are due to kindle. That means rabbit mamas. And I don't care how many years I've been doing this, I always just kind of like, I don't want to look because you never know. And yeah, this is what I have to find. Here we have a baby on the wire. This baby is alive. So we're going to work quickly to snag baby up. Hi, mama, carefully, because some mamas don't like when you're with babies. This baby is cold. So let me, first priority, get this close so mama can't get away. All right, let's have a look at baby. Baby is in fine shape, other than the fact that we're cold. So we're gonna warm baby, number 1 priority. What's the best way to warm babies? I'm setting you down here. This is not for the faint of heart. Yeah, I did what I did. Have I ever forgotten about babies in my shirt and my bra before? Yeah, I have. Have I forgotten and then went to a doctor appointment with babies in my bra? I have. Has the doctor then looked at me very strange? Yes, but for so many other reasons as well. That's just one. So whenever you have a baby out on the wire like this, so the saying with bunnies is, a lot of people aren't going to like this, they're not dead until they're cold and dead. Yeah, so, no, warm and dead. Oh my gosh. They're not dead until they're warm and dead. Ugh, I'm so sorry. So bunnies can do this weird thing where they almost go into like this sleepy state, trance-like. So you can look at them and be like, oh my gosh, they're not breathing, they're not moving. Oh, and they're cold. Ugh. So what you do is you take them and you warm them up. You can use a heat pad. You could take like a Ziploc baggie full of hot water and then lay the babies on that. That works. Don't put them in the microwave or the oven, guys. Let's not get wild here. Make PETA go really crazy on me here. But those are all good ways to warm them up. So if after they're nice and warm, they're actually gone. I have brought back probably like hundreds of kits by now over the years that you would think are gone, but they're not. They're just like hyperventilating, or not hyperventilating, God, I can't. Don't expect me to know words after fair week, okay? Here's another mama that's due. We don't have any kits on the wire. Let's see what the nest box gives us. Nothing. But you're peeing and pooping in your nest box. Sassy, sassy girl. Let's go see what else we've got here. That was 1, 2. I still have to check the nest box of the one that I took this baby from. Also look under your cages if you're on wire cages. Let me tell you the tiny places sometimes I've seen kits escape from, but we're good. Nothing there. This is another reason why if you are kindling, which means your rabbits are having babies, in the wintertime it can be tricky because it does not take time at all. And they just freeze right up. All right, let's take a look at this one. Hi, Pagey Poo. Do you have any babies in there? Hi. Okay, no. Get your head back in the box. Okay, that one is nothing. Let's check this one. See, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the 4th one. We've had these boxes forever, these cages, and I absolutely love them. But they're getting older, so I need to adjust the latches, but that's fine. Oh, we have fur. Hi, mama. You're so beautiful. She's like, I don't know who you are. Leave me alone sometimes. Yep, I see movement. Do you see movement? Because I see movement. I'm going to very carefully. Hi, mama. It is not true that if they smell you, they won't take care of them anymore. Now, some moms are psychotic, and that may be true for them, but those mamas we don't keep around. Hi, sweets. This is a mini Rex. So 1, oops, oh, shoot, it's gonna be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. Okay, and then goodbye. And I just tuck them all back in. Okay, there. Bye-bye. Now I gotta close this box back up. Why do I check? Because it's summertime. And you know what happens when there's like delivery juices in a warm environment and they're just left there? You can use your imagination on that one. So some moms do a great job and they're gonna clean up everything afterwards like you never even knew anything happened. But the problem is not all moms do that. So maybe they'll leave an afterbirth or maybe a deceased baby. That'll just, no, I don't leave anything unchecked. Now we need to check that nest that this one came out of. I'm not in love with this. This is a silver fox. We should have a nest full of wonders in here. And there are not a nest full of wonders. There's one in my bra. Hi, sweetie. And I don't know you, so I'm going to be cautious. I don't feel like getting bit today. Hi. I don't know if you're a first-time mom. Could you please leave? Thank you so much. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to go get a sweet treat for Mom and distract her because she wants to take my face off, as any good mother would. Finished recording for you guys, and then my phone decided it wasn't going to save any of it. So now I got to remember what the heck I just got done telling you guys. Okay, went back, checked Mama's nest. There's nothing in there. Nothing. We just have one. So this poses an interesting situation now of what do we do next? All right, so here's the gist of what we can do here. We have a couple choices. Number one, we can wait and see. I'm going to give her a little bit more time, see if she passes any more. Silver foxes do not usually have one. The fact that this baby was dry and clean makes me very nervous because that means it's been a while since she had this. And they should come out in pretty rapid succession, rapid fire, which obviously did not happen in this situation. So that makes me worried that there's more in there, which would not be good because rabbits are tiny. You can't like get your hand up in there and try to reposition and check and see what's up on the inside. Oh God. So your option is I have that litter of 5 mini Rex. I could drop this one in there and say, please raise this one. And if it's a good mom, she will. She don't care because rabbits don't care. Like we don't care if it's like a litter of white babies and then you drop a black one in, or if it's a mini Rex raising a Flemish giant. Like they don't care. As long as they can sustain it and have enough milk to feed everybody, have at it. And this is why we breed, so that we have several moms do at the same time for situations like this. Those are my choices. And this is probably what Jordan is going to do. It's up to her ultimately. She's a boss, applesauce. But what I think she's going to do is probably take this baby, give it to that mini Rex mom, and then rebreed back that silver fox mom. If she just had one, maybe she had a litter of 6 and cannibalized the rest. Rabbits are very cannibalistic. People have no idea. They're nasty animals sometimes. Because unfortunately, we have like 100 rabbits at any given moment. It's a business. If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. And keeping that doe open for 8 weeks, raising one, does not make sense. So my guess is that's probably what Jordan will want to do. But I'll ask her. We'll see what she says and go from there. This little guy is warm and hungry, and I can't help him with that. So we'll see.